Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to this trading psychology video. This one's going to be focused on this misconception that newcomers or beginning traders often make is how much money can I make in trading? And I want to talk about this topic because, in my opinion, you shouldn't think about how much money you would make right away, in the beginning or in your beginning journey of trading, because that's not going to help you to be on track for consistency. Okay, and I don't blame newcomers or new traders to be thinking about this right away because they are usually get involved with trading through social media or through other types of influences that may or may not misdirect you into a different area. Okay, because trading to me is about consistency return. It's not about one hit wonder. But many traders often get into in this industry thinking that they can be making so much money with barely anything at risk or anything that they need to put in. And when they actually start trading in the live market condition with their own money, it's all different. They start losing, they start panicking, and then with the mindset of how much money I can make right away in the beginning, that does not help them. So I want to elaborate a little bit on why I think thinking about how much money in the beginning of your trading career or trading journey will not help you to be consistent. So I want to point out a few facts and scenarios that will affect you or affect your trading on a psychological part. So let's talk about the first thing I want to talk about is social media influence. Okay, social media influence, which is the most important part. We see social media on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, and any other platforms that you probably get your feed on. There's usually a misconception of this, okay? And I want to debunk this is that more often, if you just go on to, let's say Instagram, whatever your feed are, you're usually going to see a pile of money. You're usually going to see nice cars. You're going to see trading as the way that they want you to see it. This is the biggest difference here, in my opinion, is that social media stuff, a lot of them are not real. Let's be honest. A lot of them are not real. What they hear, what they present to you is what they want you to see. Especially when it comes to trading, is are they actually provide you trading contents, trading technical analysis, trading knowledge, trading education lessons, or are they providing you the things that you want to see, right? Cars, money, profits, things like that. Something that you probably don't understand, but you just there's not much explanation in there, but all you see is the success part, the glamorous part, the best part of trading. Whether or not they are real traders, whether or not they are actual profitable traders, you will never know. But what you do see from them is things you want to see, the lifestyle you want to see. But is it that easy? Is it that simple? Usually it's not. But what social media does, it creates a right away image to yourself is right away you're thinking, I can make this much money. If they can do it, I can do it. That's why you're thinking about right away, how much money can I make? I'm just going to deposit $100. Am I going to make thousands right away? That's what people start thinking. They think they can just turn into their $100 into a bigger amount. But usually what happens, they blow their account, right? Made a video on this as well. And this is why that trading psychology part is so important. When you start thinking about how much money you can make, but you're barely even into trading, you just got into trading because of your social media feeds, and you're already thinking about how much money you can make, that's really not the right mindset, right? You got to think about other stuff, which I'll go over. The second part I want to think about is unrealistic expectations. This ties into your social media influences, but what it actually tells you is you're thinking you can make so much money in trading that it just doesn't even seem real, right? There's a lot of people on social media. Once again, I'm just randomly browsing. Sometimes they show a lot of profits, whether on their real account or demo account. You would never know. And that's really the simple part about trading is you would never know if the money that they see or show you is real or not. Their return, making 40%, 50% return. Are they really trading real money or not? Or are they demo trading? Even if it's real money, is that sustainable on a bigger account, or are they just showing you, a small account? They don't mind trading at more and more on it to show you that they're showing you the profit that you want to make. So unrealistic expectation, right? You start trading, you start asking yourself, how much money can I make? You already jump to a conclusion that you're going to make a crazy amount of returns, but usually does not happen once you start trading in live market condition with your real own money. And third thing I want to talk about is when you start thinking about how much money you can start making, you already jump to the conclusion that you don't need to put in too much work, hard work for nothing, right? Many people, again, buy into the social media account, buy into what people are telling you. You buy into my course, you buy into my lesson, you're gonna be successful, even if you have no prior experience in trading. That may be true for some people who actually put in time and effort, but it's certainly not based on their strategy or style or lessons that they're going to sell to you, right? Because you can't think, I buy into this first course and then I'm going to start making money. And if it doesn't work out, I'm going to go buy into the second course and then start making money. I'm going to buy into third course. And you just go on into a loophole continuously because the strategy themselves is not at fault, but what is at fault is you yourself were not putting in the work. You're thinking that by all you need to do is buy into the strategy, buy into their work. You already jump ahead to yourself is thinking how much you can start making. You forget the fact that you need to put in the work. You need to put in the effort and time to make it work. So stop thinking about the money aspect because if you actually done everything in trading what how a professional career would be, the money will come in time. But you can't just jump to a conclusion right away that I'm gonna start making these guys money because on these guys on social media show me that they can do that, and I certainly can do it as well. So imagine you've been through all this stuff, you've been through all this, you still thinking about money, you're still thinking about how much money can I make because you have the wrong mindset, the wrong trading psychological part. The fourth aspect, negative mindset and emotion, because this ties into everything we just talked about, is until this day you probably took in life account, you're losing money already. Excuse me. You're losing money in trading, you're losing some live money, your hard-earned money that yourself, you're already in a negative mindset and motion already because you realize social media is telling you different stories. You're seeing unrealistic expectation of trading, but you find out it's not, and you realize you haven't put in any hard work yet. So as your life account continue to decrease, you're falling into this negative mindset and emotion. And all you're going to think about more is how much money can I make back? How much money can I make back the losses I just made? Right? You got to think about this now because you took some losses, which most people are going to do when they get live in trading, and all they want to do now is to chase back the money. Let's say you lose a couple $1,000, right? Let's just say you lose $1,000 already, and you deposit another, let's say $400 to trying to win back your $1,000. So again, same concept. How much money can I make back by trading? Right? You already lost this money, and now you're trying to, with a smaller account, trying to chase back the money that you just lost. Again, that's not going to work out. You gotta have a positive mindset and impulsion, right? You gotta have a positive now because you have to see it as what it is. You see, you've been through all the negative stuff, right? You've been through all the negative stuff now, but what you actually learn from it is you learn from a lot of mistakes that you make, mistake that you work on, and you know that you will not make them again. So you change your negative aspect first. You change your mindset and emotion into positive first, right? Positive mindset first, understanding that the money that you have lost is part of the learning curve. What you deposit in now is a new set of money that you deposit in, and you're looking to grow it consistently. You're not looking to win back your money. The moment you actually understand the money that you lost is part of a learning curve that you can treat of it as a part of a university education if you want to think of it that way. That will help you to be much better in terms of trading psychology because your mindset is no longer trying to win back money or trying to make back the money that you lost. All your mindset now is, I have this money now, $400. What am I gonna do with it now? The money that I have lost before is long gone out of my head. I'm not thinking about the money I'm gonna make before. What am I thinking about? I'm thinking about consistency. I'm thinking about management. I'm thinking about trading plan, etc. Right? That's going to help you to be better off thinking about all these money things, clouding your judgment in trading, and start fresh, right? Start fresh. Many people blow their accounts before they reach consistency. I myself did as well. It's not an embarrassing thing to say. It's part of a learning curve. But what most people did is when they blow the first account, they open the second account in hope to chase back the money that they lost in first. But what ends up happening is they blow the second account, they blow the third account, and they blow the fourth account, etc. What you actually need to understand is it's fine blowing a couple accounts, but when you actually realize you're not here to make back your money, you're here to be consistent in trading. It may take longer term to make back all your previous losses in time, but when you actually have a correct mindset is to eliminate how much money you want to make and think about what you want to be as a trader. You understand that being a trader is not about a one hit wonder. I'm trying to hit a home run, trying to buy trying to buy at the lowest possible point and trying to sell at the highest possible point. It's not like that, right? In trading is about consistency approach. So understand that I don't need to think about how much money I need to make. All I need to think about to be is consistent, making the similar percentage return per month, and let the compound interest does its work. And eventually, you will be back in even and you'll be back in plus. But before you can, you really need to understand why you shouldn't think about money, right? Let that out of your head here. Let go of this money thinking aspect. If social media is a problem, make sure you delete off some of these feeds, right? Make sure you delete off these feeds. If it's money, that's problem you see. If it's cars, right? Cars, people with fancy cars that you see, delete those, right? If it's other area, make sure you just block that kind of um, feeds to yourself because that's not helping you if you felt like you're getting influenced by it, right? Start thinking about realistic expectation in trading. Start thinking about hard work that you're about to put into trading, and start thinking about the positive mindset that you want to do. Okay, so that's going to help you, in my opinion, eliminating these factors. Understand that thinking about money is not likely to help you on your trading career. In fact, it might damage it. So remove that emotions, remove that thinking process. Think about how you're going to be consistent in trading, how you're going to be sustainable in trading in the long run, because trading is all about sustainability, is about how long you can last in this market, right? You're not here to just trade for a year and be gone forever. I'm here to trade for the next 30, 40 years as long as my ability allow me to. And I'm thinking about long-term approach, sustainability approach. I'm not thinking about how much money I can make. I'm thinking about how much return I can make per month, right? How much percentage return I can make, and consistently on a scale on a larger and a larger account, because that is how you're going to compound your account into a bigger account in time, right? You understand the power of compounding. You understand all you need to do is be consistent. Thinking about all the money you can make because you see it on social media, whether it's cars, whether it's homes, right? Whether it's all the lifestyle that you see, whether it's money, whether it's all these videos that you want to see, they're all presented to you in a way where they want you to see, right? They want you to be buying into what they're selling. They want you to see that if you buy from me, if you learn from me, you're gonna get all these. And all you think about now is money. All you think about how you haven't even got all these trading money. You haven't even got any success from it. But all you think about is all these aftermath that you could be doing. But you miss the most important part is you need to be profitable in trading first, right? You need to be consistent in trading first. So get rid of all this stuff. Okay, get rid of all this stuff. Focus on the broad terms of trading. Be consistent in the market and be consistently making return in time. Okay, everyone. So I hope this quick video helps you guide you on the right track here, because that is what I'm trying to do for all my followers, all my subscribers. I want to pass on this message. Don't think about how much money you can make. Okay, at least in the beginning of your trading journey, if you're not consistent, if you're not ready, because I see way more people um, over trading, over leverage, don't understand risk management, because all they think about is I need to turn my $100 into $10,000, because that is what people on social media are doing. That is what they're showing me on their page. That is what I'm seeing. That is the expectation I am expecting. Remove all that. Go back to the basic number one, consistency in trading. Okay, so I hope this video helps everyone. So I'll chat with you guys next time. Thank you very much.